Yeah, for the nearly 1,000 people who live here in Gary, they've lost their entire police department and 2 of their 3 city council members in a single day. Residents tell me they feel like their city is crumbling around them.
If this isn't an emergency, then I don't know what is.
We don't have much of a city anymore.
On Thursday morning, the entire Gary police force turned in their badge. That's 5 officers, including the police chief. The announcement came on social media. The police chief thanked the town and encouraged residents to be more active in city government. No reason was given for the mass departure, but the former police chief told KOCO the now active interim chief was hired by city council to audit the Gary Police Department, something that's raised eyebrows around town.
The same person who's now the acting interim chief was hired by the city council to do an audit on the police department, and now he is the interim chief. That seems a little suspicious.
But that wouldn't be the only shakeup in Gary. 2 city council members resigned the same day. City Councilman Rocky Coleman wrote in his resignation letter his core values didn't align with the city's direction, saying the city shouldn't allow personal goals or agendas to affect the city. City Councilwoman Christy Miller told KOCO she quit because she didn't think the mayor was acting in the city's best interest and she wanted out. KOCO reached out to the city of Gary to ask what's going on. A spokesperson for the city didn't say what the cause of this strife was, but told us an interim chief of police has taken over, and both the Blaine County and Canadian County Sheriff's offices are helping during this transition.
At least 10 people have died after a volcano erupted in eastern Indonesia. It burst into life around midnight, raining down fiery lava and rocks on the nearest villages. It's prompted the evacuation of villages within 13 miles of the crater. At least 10 people...
Volcanic eruption spewed thick brown ash up to 6,500 feet into the air that fell down on several villages in Indonesia, killing at least 10 people today. The volcanic material was thrown up to 3.7 miles from its crater. Rescuers are searching for bodies under collapsed houses, and at least 10,000 people have been affected by the eruption.
We're not playing. F around and find out. I want people to be reassured that when they get up tomorrow to go vote, if they have not voted already, that everybody in this city is working and has been working for months to make sure that there will be nothing tough about that experience and nothing to fear in that experience. But I also want to be clear, anybody who thinks it's time to play militia, F around and find out. Anybody who thinks it's time to insult, to deride, to mistreat, to threaten people, F around and find out. We do have the cuffs, we do have the jail cells, we do have the Philly juries, and we have the state prisons. We're not playing.
A woman in Iran has been detained after stripping down to her underwear outside her university in the country's capital, Tehran. According to students and activist groups, the woman was protesting the abusive enforcement of Iran's strict Islamic dress code. An Iranian student social media channel has reported that the woman had faced harassment by members of the Basij, an Iranian volunteer and paramilitary group on the Azad University campus, adding that members of the force had ripped her headscarf off and tore her clothes. In this video, the student is shown being bundled into a car by a group of men in what human rights group Amnesty International has described as a violent arrest. A police report cited by a university spokesperson claims the woman was under severe mental pressure and had a mental disorder. However, CNN has not been able to independently establish the circumstances behind the incident. In Iran, women can be subjected to harsh punishment for not wearing the hijab or headscarf in public. In recent years, the Iranian regime has faced backlash for the stringent and often violent enforcement of these regulations by its so-called morality police. In 2022, protests erupted across the globe after 22-year-old Mahsa Jina Amini was violently arrested for allegedly wearing her hijab incorrectly. She later died while in police custody. Iranian officials claim she suffered a heart attack. This latest incident has once again sparked concern for the safety and freedom of women in Iran. Amnesty International has called for the immediate and unconditional release of the Azad University student and is demanding she be given access to her family and lawyer. A woman...
America is tainting the world.
A group of Hindu priests in Delhi, India, held prayers for U.S. Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump.
Great again. Vote for Donald Trump. Make world great again. Vote for Donald Trump. Make world great again.
President Trump, family, team, and USA. Let the Spirit of God be poured upon President Trump. Fair elections be conducted. No rigging. All Christians come and vote for President Trump. His presence with Trump and team. His powers help him. His protection with him. Every evil be revealed and destroyed. Let every power of darkness be destroyed. Witchcraft powers be defeated. Black magic powers be destroyed. Powers of demonic evil spirits be cast down and destroyed. Every death spirit be dead. Be the fruit of the Holy Spirit. Spirit leads in the Holy Spirit.
Wow.
I am currently on a date with a married woman right now. I want to tell y'all 3 things that I'm seeing. Number 1, she's using her husband's credit card to pay for everything. I am drunk as hell. I have not spent a dime. She's paying for everything, no lie. Number 2, she lied and said that she was hanging out with her homegirls, but she's really with me. Her husband has been calling her nonstop to make sure she's okay, but her homegirls have been vouching for her, and she's using old photos from the past to solidify that she's with them. Her husband doesn't know. Number 3, she told me her husband makes 6 figures. 6. That's good money. I don't make half of that. The money don't mean shit right now. She only cares about getting some good dick. I'm gonna bring that shit to her straight up.
We begin with this Fox News alert, a serious, ongoing threat against former President Donald Trump's life from an enemy of America. The report we are looking at this morning is shocking, disturbing. Trump posted on social media, big threats on my life by Iran. The entire U.S. military is watching and waiting. Moves were already made by Iran that didn't work out, but they will try again. That from the nation's 45th president.